Assalamu alaikum dear students, welcome to my channel. Today in this video we are going to solve the exercise questions of history chapter 11, that's a class 7th, medieval history of Jammu Kashmir and Ladakh. So the question number 1 is, who laid foundation of Sultanate in Kashmir? The answer is Sultan Shamsuddin Shahmir laid foundation of Sultanate in Kashmir. Number 2. Which dynasty ruled Jammu during the medieval period? The answer is during the medieval period, Jammu was ruled by Dev dynasty. Suraj Dev was the first ruler of Dev dynasty. Number 3. State whether true or false. The answers are number A is false, that is Sultan Zainul Abidin was an intolerant leader. It's false. Number B is true, that is Nagar city was built by Mughals. That is true. Number C is false. Zari Niyaz was tax on grain. It's false. Number D is true. The name Jammu first of all occurs in Malfuzat-e Taimuri. Number D is true. Number E is true. Taimur invaded Jammu in 1399 CE. That is true. Number F is true. Kavi Devi Dutt was the court poet of Bihram Dev. That is true. The G is false. Mirza Haider Daulat conquered Ladakh in the year 1546. That is false. And H, the founder of Namgyal dynasty was Trashi Namgyal. That is false. Question number 4 is fill in the blanks. The correct answers are a Ladakhi prince Lachen Gyalbo Renchen adopted name of Sadruddin. B. Mughal governor of Kashmir province was called Nazim. Number C. During Sikh rule, Sahib-e-Kar supervised the revenue affairs. Number D. Haveli Begum was built by King Akbar Shah. Number E. The central inspiration of Basoli paintings is Vaishnavism. Number F. Jammu rulers paid an yearly tribute called Nazrana to Mughals. G. Purang King Lahar, the king of Ladakh, was the worshipper of Vajrapani. H. Ladakh and Baltistan were conquered several times by the rulers of Kashmir. Question number 5 is enumerate the crafts introduced by Sultan Zainul Abidin in Kashmir. The answer is Zainul Abidin was a great patron of arts and crafts. He revived the existing crafts and introduced some new ones. These are carpet weaving, paper making, book binding, silk weaving, and paper mache. Number 6. Write the features of Basoli paintings. The answer is the Basoli paintings themselves are mostly painted in the primary colors of deep red, sea blue, mustard yellow, and burnt orange. The charm of Basoli paintings lies in its color appeal. The paintings are marked as rich symbols. Number 7. Discuss the role of Sufi saints in propagation of Islam in Kashmir. The answer is it was Sufi saints and preachers who spread and contributed to the propagation of Islam in Kashmir from Central Asia in the 14th century. Number 8. Enumerate the architectural monuments under Sikh rule in Kashmir. The answer is under Sikh rule in Kashmir, Mohan Singh rebuilt the great Amira Kadal. The Colonel Mihan Singh, the then Sikh governor, built Basant Bagh and laid out localities of Guru Bazar and Shahid Ganj. Number 9. Discuss the position of women in medieval Jammu. The answer is during medieval period, sati and female infanticide were followed as a general rule by the Rajputs in Jammu. Widow marriage was prohibited, but it was practiced by Manhas clan of Rajputs and Jats who called it Chadar Dalna. Parda was observed by the women of upper castes. Women of lower castes does not observe parda because they had to work in open with men. Number 10. Write down the contributions of Raja Ranjit Dev. The answer is Raja Ranjit Dev took certain initiatives to reform for discouraging the social evils like sati and female infanticide. He introduced modernization, investments into infrastructure, and general prosperity. His legacy includes a period of culture. Number 11. Write down the contributions of King Lahar. The answer is King Lahar, who ruled Ladakh from 1250 to 75 CE, was the first ruler of Ladakh who first records the introduction of Lamiest literature in Ladakh and copied two other Lamiest in gold. He also ordered a discourse on the Vajrapani to be copied in gold. Number 12. Why the reign of King Nima Namgyal is significant? The answer is the reign of King Nima Namgyal was significant. In his reign, art of printing was introduced in Ladakh. There was no warfare in his reign. Peace and tranquility was established in Ladakh. Thank you.